The UMD Land Lab is a field-based site about 4 miles north of the UMD campus where we have about 30 acres of organically managed landscape, including about 9 acres of organically managed agricultural land. And we use this landscape scale classroom in 3 different ways. We partner with organizations across the university growing maybe 20-25 tons of organic produce for their dining services, where students essentially eat their homework and learn about sustainable agriculture and food systems and the challenge of changing our institutions to be able to lower their ecological footprint.
Being able to bridge the gap from producer to consumer, seeing the produce that I pick and harvest eaten by students that I have relationships with.
I don't know, I've always kind of liked science, and I'm actually a non-traditional student, so I have a family, and one of my sons has food allergies, and so it really kind of got me looking into how, what's in our food and how it's grown and how that affects our health.
A lot of school environments are somewhat sterile. I mean, you're sitting in a classroom and a teacher's kind of just talking at you in a sense. And to have a place to actually go that can connect what you're learning in the classroom to something that's actually like a live and functioning entity, like the farm here, it's invaluable, I think. It leads you to ask a lot more questions because there's a lot more things going on, and it allows you to make a lot more connections.
We're also at the Land Lab, a community food systems incubator, where we invite community organizations in for projects on site with the Community Garden Program, the Duluth Public School System, the Intertribal Agriculture Council, and a number of other organizations that are interested in the transition to a more sustainable food and agricultural system. Finally, we're a research station of sorts where we're trying to spark research around sustainable agriculture and really the nexus between food, water, and energy. The work that we do at the university is around empowering and educating young people who will both inherit the future and build it. It's clear that all of our human infrastructures will want to lower their ecological footprint. But doing so is also an amazing opportunity for economic development and local employment and healthier communities, and introducing students who may or may not become farmers or even work in the food system specifically is really important, because consumer knowledge and demand is what drives this transition. And educating a more knowledgeable food citizen is really key to the sustainable transition that we're beginning. And so we want to expose all UMD students to this farm and help them understand the trade-offs that sustainable agriculture presents relative to other forms of agriculture, and have them join us in transforming our university's food system and really learning to both walk and talk sustainability, so that wherever they go in this world, they expect their communities, their institutions, and their households to become more sustainable, because that's key in this 21st century.